Welcome. I hope you are superb today, and very tulis on this Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. Adapted from a post by Dustin at Rocket23. Elon on why you can get all you wish for and still feel like you're losing. Happiness is reality minus expectations. Most self-help books, morning routines, productivity gurus build around one side of that equation. Work harder, earn more, optimize your body, your habits, your entire existence. They often overlook solving for the other variable, because there's no product to sell for wanting less. Elon points out, if you go live in the woods for a while, you are humbled and reminded that civilization is quite great. Same civilization you resented yesterday. 2 nights sleeping in the dirt, and suddenly it feels like a miracle. Nothing changed but the number you were subtracting. The wealthiest generation in history is also the most medicated. Not because reality got worse, but because a device in your pocket rewrites the other side of the equation. You can double your income, your status, your entire life. And if expectations triple, you lose ground. The math doesn't care how hard you worked. Elon keeps building with purpose, and the expectations eventually catch up to his work. Reflecting light. 1. Scapegoating is a chronic tactic of an entity that chooses evil, fueled by envy and greed. The seed of dysfunction and narcissism takes hold in families just as much as in public forums. A smear campaign is decided on by a predator against a person for attention, to project their faults onto, for sadistic pleasure. It is a sad aspect of human nature to become flying monkeys who jump in on it and side with the smear campaign, bonding over a kind of evil, sadistic thrill campaign. It is wise to not engage, but to diffuse with truth. Responding to every pile-on only gives it oxygen. Document and do not debate. If it escalates into targeted harassment, keep evidence of the abuse and timeline. If you have to prove anything, prove it to law enforcement. This is not a game. To see and show the dysfunction for what it is more disarming to a smear campaign than any rebuttal, because it denies them the reaction that fuels the bonding over cruelty dynamic. 2. Burden shifting is a bad faith tactic because it turns a claim, accusation, or behavior into your responsibility to disprove. A predator makes an accusation, then expects you to prove it's not true. Hurts you, then expects you to prove they meant to. Creates confusion, then expects you to explain why clarity matters. Crosses the line, then expects you to justify why the line exists. Instead of answering for what they said or did, they put you on trial for reacting, questioning, remembering, or needing accountability. A good faith person can own their part without requiring you to build a legal case. A bad faith person keeps raising the evidentiary standard until accountability becomes impossible. Evil will do what it does. Make the decision to build good things anyway. The predator's ego was so fragile, she would not live and let live. She resorted to attack the true and real loving relationship between a father and his teenage children. Save and redeem yourselves. Personal action rather than tribal words. Show, don't tell. Until you see me again. Tuliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.